Hey everybody! Oops. I got a new microphone and it looks like it's getting a little bit too loud, so I'm just gonna edit my filter slightly. I think I just gotta do the... what is it? Actually, I gotta put a limiter on it. That's what it is. Because I don't want to get it too high. Yeah. Like, what do we want to block it at? Like this. Because if I'm yelling, I don't want it to be... yeah, okay, that's good. I don't want to blast anybody's eardrums off. Hello, everybody. Also, hey, is Sugar Pepper Alpha. Hello. I know the toad jump scare was funny. Hey, Tizveen and Finn and Julia and Banku and Chip and Carrie. Guys, can you tell that my audio is better? I freaking hope so. Hey, bestie, still pregnant. Balloon. Oh, no. Title made me laugh. Thank you. Zoe, hello. Playing Pokemon. Sounds good. Yeah, guys. Does it sound better? Please, somebody validate this purchase. It sounds good? Okay, awesome. I think it sounds better than it did. Like, I was doing some tests earlier. I bought this exact microphone a while back and I got a lemon. Audio's great, awesome. I'm so glad. I hope that it's like a step up. I think it probably will be. I had had enough. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Finn. Did I already say hey, Finn? Hey, Finn. And hello, Corgi and Torty and Bruce. Welcome in. Having issues with my headphones, so I truly couldn't tell what's what right now. Well, that's fine. Honestly, it's been so long having mic issues. It's been, I feel like, years at this point that my audio has been having issues. So hopefully we can kiss that era goodbye. I need to get that era out of my freaking head. All right. Dream guest on my podcast. New microphone. Am I right? Guys, hope you're having an awesome weekend too. How's your weekend going, Finn? In particular. Won't be long now. Aw. Hey, Az. Welcome in. After hundreds of Teams calls, you sound amazing. It's crisp. I even noticed it before you said anything about the new mic. I love it. Because the last time I tried to buy this mic, I don't know if anybody remembers the drama, but I like had to buy so many different things of equipment and I was like, is it just the microphone that's done? But I went through every single option to see if it was the mic. And then at the end of it, it turned out, yeah, it was the mic. It was the mic causing issues, not me. Thankfully, this mic got it set up within 20 minutes. Hello? Why was I literally spent days, weeks trying to get the other one to work. And I just plugged this one in and it works. So that's kind of rude. That's honestly kind of rude. Drink you some water. All right, guys, we gotta get into this. Me when I get a new microphone. Also, I think it was Az on the member stream was saying like, what was that other vocal stim you did? And it was me when I X. You know, that was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. I remembered it. Oh my god, guys, actually, before we get into anything, I got a new tattoo. I got a new tattoo and I freaking love it so much. I'm obsessed with it. And I hate it when I do this with the... It's so cute! Oh yes, if anyone cares. Oh yes, and we have to do that. If anyone cares, we have to also add that one. This is my new tattoo. It's some little tulips. It's some tulips. I'll get another picture closer. It's tulips and I'm obsessed with them. Focus. 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 Hello? 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 Can you please focus? I'm dying over here, please. There it is. Boom, boom. Aren't they pretty? Exactly, Elfo. Just painting a tulip yesterday. I love it so much. Your nails are amazing too. Thank you. Kiki's delivery service nails. I love it. So cutieful. Very cutieful. Oh my god. I have been, like, I've wanted a tattoo of tulips for a long time. And I've been looking at, like, other tattoos of tulips, and I was like, okay, these are nice, but I want something that has more movement. And a lot of people do the tulip stem like straight up and down, and it's like, that's not, or it's just like so plain looking. But I love that this one has like the one tulip that's kind of the one tulip that's blooming and the other tulip that's not blooming. Well, bam. Wait, where is it? Hello? Hello? Showing leg. Not me showing leg on the... Hello? Yeah. I have shorts on, don't worry. The curve on it is very dynamic. I just love it. I think it's so cute. And also, it's big, which I like too. And it goes with my other ones as well. Oh my god, I keep thinking that I'm in it differently. My other moon tattoo and the tulip. It looks cute together! New tattoo, so Dutch! And I did get it because Dutch, you know. I did get it because Dutch, but also because Canadian. Canadian, Dutch. I think it's just a cutieful flower. And I really liked it. This was actually a flash from the artist that I from the studio that I go to, is a new artist. Forever love the look of a fresh tattoo when it looks like a sticker. Oh yeah. Anyways, guys. Oh yeah, I needed to add something. It was me when I POV, get ready with me, and if anyone cares. If anyone even cares. Okay, now we got our vocal stems on tap. Hello? More water. I love that you got it in the spring when the tulips are blooming too. I know, right? It's actually so perfect right now because I'm walking around and I'm seeing all the tulips in bloom and I'm like, oh my god, I just got one. Filmed by... Thanks for welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for welcome. What do we got on tap? Black raspberry LaCroix, baby. Aww. Oh, thank you so much, Sophie, for being a member for 41 months. Loving every step of rediscovering Taya. Thank you so much, sweet Sophie. It's been so fun. It's been so fun. I love my little tattoo journey. And I'm glad that I've been thinking about this more and more. Sorry, we'll play Animal Crossing at some point, if anyone even cares. We will play Animal Crossing at some point, but tattoos are not for everyone, right? Like, thanks for welcome. I'm so sad that I'll be missing half of the stream. I want to roast Bilk Corp so badly. Someone has to do that for me. I will highly appreciate the VOD watch back. Thank you so much, Eddie. I hope you have a good, time out with what you're doing. I know you were saying it on member stream. I'm very excited for you. Guys, yeah, getting tattoos, it's not for everybody, right? I love tattoos. And I love the look of them, but I've noticed, okay, that's what I was going to say. I'm glad that I'm 40 and doing this because I don't think a younger me could have dealt with like some of the stigma that you get from other people, because you get a tattoo and you love it and you think it's so cute. And then inevitably there's going to be people who are like, Okay. Yeah. It's big. Like, that's gonna, like, literally, you're gonna get people who are like, okay. That's it. That's all they're gonna say. Okay. And you're gonna be like, if I was younger, I'd be like, let me go get this removed immediately. Oh, wait, what have I done to my body? You know what I mean? But because I'm older, I'm able to be like, it's not for you, right? First, I'm going to a disco. That's so exciting, Eddie. Could never be me. I love tattoos. I don't care if people say they're ugly, which tattoos can be ugly sometimes, but still. I think it's like also, I really love all kinds of tattoos. Like all kinds of tattoos, I really love them. I'm happy that I have like kind of already a variety. I have a couple little red ones. I have some text. I have my moon card. And then I have this one that's a lot more, man, this one was a lot more painful. Oh my God. This one was like, first of all, my cheapest one, hey balloon. First of all, my cheapest one because it was a flash tattoo that she had already had, right? Welcome in, Karen. Oh, that's so exciting. Welcome in. Yeah, my first, like, this one was a flash one, and it was also like with a machine. So it was flash with a machine. But oh my God, the biggest, cheapest, biggest, oh, Frett just came out of his house. Most painful, my God, by a long shot because of the black areas. I want to get a few small tattoos, but I'll have to see how the pain is for the first one. Yes. And the way that I did it was kind of funny because the first one that I got was a hand poke, which is the least painful type. And it was a fine line hand poke. So of all the pain types of tattoos you could possibly get, probably the lowest on the pain scale. And it felt like at worst a paper cut. Second tattoo was a machine done one. And I was like, oh, that's a little bit more spicy. But it was, again, mostly fine line, a little bit of shading, hardly anything. This one was like, this one, I think lower down of the leg. Yes, placement does have a big deal with it. Like the other two were on my thigh, which I thought was a pretty painful place. But the calf was more painful than the thigh. The calf was spicy. Whoa. Anyways, it continued to be spicy for the next day, which I was not expecting. But God. I think I did not add that source to that. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Copy. Did that do it? Hello? Oh, it did do it. Okay, perfect. Me when I get a new mic. Me when I get a new mic and I think I have everything perfectly set up. I thought I had everything perfectly set up, but I guess I did not. Hey, Cuddles, welcome in. I can hear you now. Hey, Mandy. Welcome in. We're having, yes, we are having technical issues, but that's because I got a new mic and it's beautiful and lovely. Honestly, the hype that I have for this new mic is intense. So this is the area that we are dealing with today. And on the map, I will show it to you. It's this, you can see where my marker is, this whole area where Frett and Bella's houses are. It's going to be a little neighborhood zone on the island, just with these two houses, because this is going to be like Bilk Corp headquarters. So I both want to make it seem like a dead inside office, as well as a neighborhood built on capitalism kind of thing. So there might be a little park. I was thinking in this area, like just north of the museum, that we could kind of make like a very corporate feeling park or something. Get ready with me. Want to talk while my mic is muted and no one can hear me. Me when my mic is muted. Any tips for Nintendo Online? People like me just started a new village a month or two ago and now getting to decorate. Ooh, no Nintendo Online. Well, I would say making your own custom designs is really, really fun. And it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Also, buy everything all the time. Okay. Let's go get a storage shed so that I can get started on this area. This island, my god, Frett is so freaking cute. I can't even handle it. Like, he has no right to be this adorable. He's, oh, he just gives up? You just give up like that? Let's get a storage shed. Muchiro Ghost, hello! Get ready with me to make Bilk Corp if anyone cares. Yeah. I'm playing vanilla right now and I only use Nintendo Online, so my sister and I were stole. Oh! I visit my sister where I stole pears. Very nice. Honestly, even if you don't have Nintendo Online, if you know somebody who has the game, then it's always good to, like, you know, if you have a friend or somebody who has Animal Crossing, be like, you better fire up your old island and give me all your fruit and all your extra DIYs. I only use it to play with my kids. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna start with laying out where I want to do trees and flowers. Even though this neighborhood is going to be a little bit more corporate, I was thinking just on the outsides that it would be cute to put like just a couple trees. Actually, maybe just 2 trees like this. We could mimic that on this side, actually. Or could we? Well, we can kind of somewhat adjacently have a couple trees. I still think local needs Nintendo Online. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. That's worth checking out. I haven't played for months. I can't find my mojo. Well, maybe today. Maybe today. I've heard some people, after watching stream, they're like, looks like I'm gonna be playing Animal Crossing. Actually, it was so cute. My tattooer this last time, we got talking about Animal Crossing and she was like, I just picked up my Switch for the first time like a couple weeks ago. For the first time in a long time. I'm not gonna put a tree there, actually. I'm gonna put a tree... Yeah, because I want to finish off this area. I think we'll just put one there for now. And then I don't really know what to do with this area down here, but I was thinking some kind of park. Because maybe they're trying to be like, we contribute to the community in a healthy way. See, look at this park that we made. You know how like corporations will try to greenwash. So I was thinking this park could be a greenwashing tactic by Bilk Place. And then we could have like a more office-y space in this little area. Let's get to 20 likes. That would be amazing. Thank you, everybody. Saturday. It does not feel like Saturday. Isabel's gonna love that. You don't need online to visit locally. Okay, awesome. That's good to know. Greenwashing. Why did I come to my storage? For trees. Holy! What? Okay. Who put these trees here? Okay. Okay, who put these trees here? Huh? Huh? Who did this? The trees in my storage. Okay, welcome to the stream. The trees in my storage. Holy jumpin' Jehoshaphat's. Tree jump scare. I'm shocked. We just need to plant some trees over here just to fill in. And I just realized that I should have grabbed more trees than this. But I think I want to plant them to be smaller. I don't think I want all these ones to be full-size trees. Gonna leave early for today's stream. I have a mild headache. I need to shower. Showering will definitely help with the headache, I think, and I hope you feel better. As good to see you. We'll see you later. Are those a lot of trees in your storage, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, Eddie. Eddie? I know you don't think that's a lot, but I'm infecting your mind. That's a me kind of joke. That's the kind of joke I make, Eddie. One of us. One of us. Julia and I are rubbing off on you. That was for Julia, said she's lurking. No, so no, it wasn't you, it was Julia. See? But I did say that after. Okay, we'll do a small tree like that. We'll do a small tree like this here. And then a big tree over here. We will pry Julia out of lurk. Okay, a couple little flowers along the side here. I love little flower beds. No one can stop me from adding little flower beds everywhere. And you know what? Yeah, I made this road so that it kind of like does a little angly business here, so that it lines up with this very nicely, and then we're kind of gonna do a corporate area down this way. But I don't like this little corner. And that's the problem with putting in all of your road before you fully know, and this is me talking to me. Why did you put in all of your road before you actually knew what the build was gonna be? That was silly. But I think I want the road to start like this a little more. And then what? Messing up my road already. Yeah, if it just did a little turn, then I would also have more room to build out this like walkway area. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. Yes. So I'm not going to continue this too much, but I'm going to just build this out a little more so that I know for the future. I had a feeling when I was kind of off camera going crazy on all this pathing, I was like, I'm probably going to create a problem for myself later. And so I stopped because I was like, the amount that I'm doing right now, it's too much. And then chances are pretty high that I'm going to come back here and have to redo everything. But that'll do. Oh, you know, I went to a Ren fair yesterday. I got this beautiful necklace with glass blown beads. And I'll send a pic in the Discord. Nice! I love, like, beads that are glass blown. They look so pretty. Very magical. This week was a doozy for me. Very much a doozy. I feel really tired. I feel like I'm at the point right now where I just feel a little bit delulu. I napped twice this week. Who is this? Who is she? And how is she able to nap? Somehow, I've been nap maxing. I've been all in on napping. And I'm not a person who can nap, usually. These will all be little flower bed areas. I've been dreaming of putting a flower bed right here, and I don't know why. Yes. Bead singular. It's a leaf with a tiny ladybug on it. Oh, that's so cute. I'm kind of nervous because we're moving from my home of 16 years. Oh my gosh, Muchiro, that's a lot. That makes total sense. I'm sure that there are a lot of emotions involved in that for sure. I love the park that I have on Granola. I'm gonna try not to exactly replicate that park, but I am gonna take inspiration from that park because I love it a lot. I definitely want this to feel a little more sterile, a little bit more like they're really trying to, I don't know, prove a point with this park. They're trying to be, this is like their, what would they call it? Bilk Park. That's a terrible name. There's too many LKs. There's too many K ending words. Bilk Park. It sounds like something you can't, I don't know. You know what I mean? Doesn't work. Enjoy the rest of stream, everyone. Make jokes that I would make to annoy Taya for me. Watch the VOD. Okay, Eddie. I'll put some, I'll shout you out in the VOD later. I'm sure it'll come up and then you know what I mean? We'll make references in the future for you to enjoy when you're watching this back. I finally get to have my own space. Oh my god, that is exciting, actually. Got it. You got it through my awkwardly trying to explain what I'm talking about. I kind of feel like it should have a pond in the middle. This park. Bilk Place Park. Or maybe something that's not park, like the Bilk Green. Bilkington Park. Hey, Laura Megan! Welcome in. I wonder if I made like a little tiny pond in the middle. Is there enough room for a pond? There really isn't. But I kind of want to see if I could. Yes. You know what? I could extend it to here even. It's so sad because this house is getting torn down, so I can't even visit it back. Oh, wow. Okay, what if I did like a little stepping stone in the middle? Or maybe two. Then I have to think about what I want to put on it. I think a stepping stone here and a stepping stone here would be the best. And then I could, yeah, extend the pond a little bit down and put benches on either side. I think there's enough room for a pond. I never do have a tiny little pond. And also, yes, I do need water. I'm gonna be very conscious of drinking water because now I have a nice new mic. I don't want to be dehydrated with this nice mic. The sound effects are so delayed, it's crazy. How are you doing, Laura Megan? Welcome in. I'm very excited. Tomorrow I'm going to a car boot sale and a fair. Ooh. It's so funny to call the trunk of a car a boot. I want to come up with a new word for a trunk of a car. The the booty. My car booty. Remember when everybody was adding ussy onto everything? What a time to be alive. What's in this balloon? I'm gonna guess that it's money. I'm gonna guess that there's money in this balloon. Oh, a pan flute DIY. I was wrong. We went to see the new place yesterday and it looked very cute. Aw, that's exciting! Okay, I'm going to put down some dirt on the spots that I want to put, like, ducks down. Yes. Let's go get... Actually, maybe I'll put a flower down on one of them. Or a mum cushion! Actually, a mum cushion is adorable. And then I'm gonna put a decoy duck on the other one. I'm also gonna see the new Billie Eilish film. Oh, I didn't even know there was a Billie Eilish film. Okay, that's cute. This is the closest thing I'll get to seeing her live. One band that I would love to see is that new band, Angine de Poitrine. But, I don't know if I would vibe with the actual, like, live performance. I think I just appreciate them. Okay, that's more cute than it has any right to be. Am I crazy, or is that actually kind of adorable? Guys, let me know. Am I insane, or is that kind of cute? It's a cute little pond. And I just realized that I'm gonna have to make more. You're insane. That's fair. That's honestly fair. Both. Okay. I can see that some of the members of the channel took this opportunity to harass me, and I think Eddie would be proud of y'all. Probably will be. We're gonna hear about it in the comments below. Are you watching the VOD? Do you know what Eddie's reaction to these comments were? Probably delight. With us in spirit right now. Okay. Flower bed over there. And actually, I'll put another little flower spot there. Okay, it's cute. It's looking plain, but that's because I don't have... Like, am I gonna put... Oh god, I had an opportunity here. Shoot. Maybe I will just put spilled bilk. Oh, you know what? I'll layer the spilled bilk on top of this. Ew, that's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. It's kind of beautiful. Hey! Shirex. Got it. Nailed it. Actually, I'll do just this part. Diva is hanging out at the Bilk Park. Scandalo. Okay, that's nasty. Ew, I love it. The Bilk is flowing. And also, if you're unfamiliar with Bilk, I meant to say this earlier, but I did put a full description of what Bilk is in the description of this stream. And I took my time with it, and I think I'm going to use it as, like in the future, I think I'll put it in every stream and video that involves Bilk Place, because I think I really ate with that description. Gonna go to sleep now. Thank you for being here, Muchiro Ghost. And hey, Goddess Athena, any tips on decorating my house and living room? I'm good at HHP, but not my actual home for some reason. Honestly, I think the reason for that is just that it's easier to decorate when you can like duplicate items, and not having enough items that you like. I don't know, that's what happens with me, is I don't have enough items in my storage. So my biggest tip is going to treasure islands, and just going to treasure islands that only have interior items, like having wall things that you can hang on the wall available in your storage. I find that's huge for me. If I have like a bunch of wall decorations available, yeah. I don't think this is gonna work, this piece. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a transparent pixel on each one of these ones because I want to use them. Honestly, she ate. I think you can put it on your resume. Oh, you weren't gonna say that. I'll put anything out. Honestly, Parker the Marker, hello! Can't stay for long because we gotta study for an exam, but I thought I'd pop in for a sec. Thanks for popping in, Marker. How you doing? Good luck studying. Okay, I'm gonna put this transparent pixel like in the middle here somewhere. Spilked Bilk. I always forget that I called it that. You can build the room in the Sketch app. Ooh, that's a great suggestion, honestly. Yeah, that's a great suggestion. I hit my desk. Doop doop doop. Okay, so now it will work properly. I really had to do way too much for this design. Okay, I like that. That's so nasty. Oh my god, Bilk, I hate you and I love you. Do you feel the same? I wonder, like, honestly, it's so nasty. It's so nasty, it's funny. I mean, that's kind of the point of Bilk. Is it not? This island is just about Bilk. I love it. It's not just about Bilk, but a large part of the lore of this island is Bilk related. If you don't know anything about Bilk, you will be lost. Actually, I have to do this one here. Sometimes I wonder what the orange border is. Is it crust? I think it's like just a shadow. That's how I think of it. It's just a shadow. Yeah, I'll put that there. I wanted to include that hole, but it's kind of hard. I love Animal Crossing just existing and everybody in the community being so unhinged and making crazy. Like, I love that we can just make this unhinged island. And I don't like how these two pieces come together, so I think I might just put some left sides here like this. I actually watched The Good Place just because of Bilk Place. Oh my god, I love that! I really love that. Okay, great. I've spent the longest days, I've spent my longest days thinking about this moment, and I've been wrong. Wondering about the edge of this border? What is The Good Place? The Good Place is my favorite TV show. It's awesome. Sorry, I'm lurking a bit. No worries at all. Oh my gosh, gotta rinse my hair dye out. Oh my gosh, good job, Mandy. You did it. You did it, Mandy. I'm actually not happy with any of this little area. I kind of want this to just be rounded off like that. And then do a thing like this. I'm gonna add weeds in here so that it doesn't look so the way it is right now. So that it doesn't look so much like the way that it is. Okay, let's get some flowers out. You're in for a treat. It's a show and you definitely should watch it. I need a new show. This is perfect. What's it about? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's about the best show ever. It's so this is like not spoil. I'm not gonna spoil literally anything about it because you just have to watch it. It's an experience. But essentially, Eleanor Shellstrop, this woman, dies and goes to the Good Place, and it's all about her afterlife and a bunch of other people's afterlives. And it's really interesting and funny. It's by the same people who made like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Office and Parks and Rec and all that. So it has very much, it doesn't have the exact same vibe as those shows, but it's very like sitcom-y, like very much. But the plot is the thing. It's got a beautiful flow. I just refreshed the blue I had before. I have an interview soon because I reached out to a queer barbershop near me on a whim, and they're actually interviewing for a front desk coordinator. Oh my gosh, that's so perfect for you! Mandy, yeah, get that hair refreshed, get that makeup going, get that fashion going. Honestly, I know you're gonna show up and show out with the aesthetic, and they need you. I think they actually need you there because they're gonna see you and they're gonna know you're the perfect person for this job. Oh my god. Hey, Alex, welcome in. I'm feeling this for you. Mandy, I'm feeling this for you. I'm loving this for you. This is all you. We need glowing moss for this. We really need glowing moss. So I was thinking that I would have to go to a treasure island today, and the time has come. I think we're gonna have to go to a treasure island. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm excited to have something. It's only part-time. They start at $10 an hour, but I think with my hair care and salon experience, I can negotiate a bit more. Fingers crossed. I think so. Yes, you have experience. Today I went to a sakura garden with my friends. I literally got such pretty pictures of myself. Not to be narcissistic. Insert that one Lizzo YouTube meme. That's about me. That's not narcissistic at all, but you are 100% that bitch. As Lizzo said. If you had a DNA test right now, insert pictures of the sakura garden, I think people would have to agree. Why am I starting with this park? I don't know. It just felt like the place to start. I need to get glowing moss, and actually I forgot that I have to put plants over here and over there as well. Actually, I want to do this right now. Let's put away these weeds. I made up a song about capitalism today. It was very funny, and I should have done an audio like note about it in my phone because now I forget it, and I knew this was gonna happen, but I was repeating it so much, and don't even look at me like I'm the only person who makes up songs to themselves, because I know everybody makes up songs to themselves. I have too much moisturizer on my hands. Okay, fresh tattoo got me putting too much moisturizer on my legs. And now my controller is covered in moisturizer. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. Lurking while I play my mobile game again. Alright guys, it's time to lock in on studying. Gotta learn about the US government. Oh, I shudder. All the best. You've got this, Marker. You've totally got this. Took a DNA test, and turns out you know everything about the US government. Ew, ew, that was too much of a snort. Ew!
Back rolls.
Oh, I forgot that when you drop the wand, it takes your outfit off, but good thing I already was cute underneath. Post pics if you feel comfy. I'd love to see both you and the garden. She's a confident queen. I'm sorry I snorted so freaking loud just now. Hope everybody didn't just log off immediately. Would you guys still love me if I snorted super loud into my brand new microphone? Please tell me you would still like me if I snorted right into my freaking microphone, please. Please tell me that you would still like me. I can dance for you. The second half was for you. If you ever see me standing perfectly still halfway through Coconut Mall, just know that's your time to dance. And I'm giving you the space and the empowerment to do so. I didn't know you could put plants in storage. Yes, you can. Now that we have 3.0. No, Taya, this is grounds for ending my membership. No, I know Eddie would have said something crude, but I'm too sleepy to think of an insult. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to map 9 on Donkey Cove on Walty Wartooth. That's what we're doing. We have to go and pick up stuff for this island. And I'm gonna use treasure islands to do that. Online play. Some pictures in Discord. Ooh, I'm excited to see. Let me see these beautiful pictures. Oh my gosh. Sophie, you look like a magical fairy. You look like a magical fairy princess. What the heck? What the heck? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, the Ferris wheel in the reflection. It's everything. Everything about this photo. Okay, it's the pose. It's the like whimsicalness of the outfit that you wore, literally perfect. But that I don't know what it is about the reflection of a Ferris wheel that you can't even see. That's like, stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to put in this dodo code. I'll be right back. I also took that time to blow my nose, so that worked out pretty well, didn't it? Thank you so much, guys. I feel very pretty. You look very pretty. But you also just look like magical girl. Magical girl moment. Also, the first one is very lovely too. I know you don't have the sunglasses, but you can see a little bit of the Ferris wheel. And I love the little specks on the water. It literally looks like you've edited this photo and added in like the speckles on the water. Because it looks like sparkles. Can I do a 30-day island? Probably not. Would I be able to? Oh my god, that would be such a challenge. Like, and then that's a point. I get it. That's the point of it being a challenge, but the way that that would challenge me would probably send me into a spiral. If you care about my mental health. If I didn't care about my mental health, I would do a 30-day island. Me, before being on bipolar meds, would have thought that was a great idea. I mean, I know there's a lot of creators who love that and who have done multiple. I got KK at day 1? Wow. Commitment. Aww. That's so real, Sophie. Get yourself friends that spend forever taking pictures of you and make sure to return the favor. I agree with that so much. I agree with that so much because there is just a certain amount of like time that it takes to get photos like that. I swear it's always nighttime when I go to Waltie's Treasure Islands. I know, truly, truly always nighttime. Okay, I'm going straight to the back because I need to get flowers. Oh my god. Do I have a gazebo? I don't know. This is the problem. When you go to a treasure island, you find stuff that you didn't even know you wanted. Doop, 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 doop. Actually, I'm gonna grab little trees because I think that that would be cute to put around. I'm just gonna grab a couple because I want to grab more flowers. I have some like that. I need to get open. You know what? I should have had open my Photoshop file. I'm gonna try to open up Photoshop on a live stream. You never know what's gonna happen. Will I crash the stream? Is my computer gonna blow up? I don't know. You just never know. You can never be sure with things like this. But I have to pull up my mood board for Bilk Place. Okay, got it. So yes, I had this on the list of flowers that I use on this island. We are not staying hydrated. You know what, Chip? Actually, that's not true. Look how much water I've already drank. You could do a slumber island. Ooh, that's a good idea. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. I'm gonna give that a 12 out of 10 on the idea goodness scale. Roses. We are doing roses on this island. I'm just grabbing like 2 of each because I still want to have room in the pockets for more stuff. Okay, that's it. That's good. And then I'm gonna get glowing moss. I don't even know where the glowing moss is on this island, but I'm assuming that there is glowing moss here. It would be insane if there wasn't. Potatoes, carrots. Where is the glowing moss here? Maybe they don't have it. The only other place I can think of, because I go to these treasure islands all the time, is maybe on the bottom right. That they might have some material stuff. I kind of want this. In the bottom, near the island entrance. Okay. Well, I'm headed to the bottom right, and then... Okay, I'll go to the bottom left. Ooh, some little white garden lanterns could look super cute in our park. How full are my pockets getting? Okay, we're still good. Not hydrated only because it's nighttime and I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to pee. So that is pretty fair. I don't pay attention to how many people are in the chat. I try not to. So, but yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. I think this island is kind of like I'm just kind of more willing to let it be what it is. It's a very niche island. Like, this is more for the people who have followed my channel for a while kind of thing. And that's true. Suddenly it is a lot when you think of it that way. Yeah, we don't focus on the viewer count too much. Hey, Katie, hello. I've kind of made peace with the fact that this island really is not for everybody. Yeah, we are grateful for everybody who shows up to support. And now I'm just grabbing random stuff because I have to have full pockets to leave this island. But I don't think they have glowing moss, which is unfortunate because that's the one thing that I came here for. It's okay, this island doesn't have glowing moss, but it has... But island 5, 6... Oh, thank you, Laura Megan, that is extremely helpful. And I'll grab another... Iron garden chair. We'll put some effort into the other little... Oh yes, actually an garden bench would be great. Maybe I'll get a... You know what? I'm just gonna grab 3 of these and get the heck out of here. Laura Megan's saving the day. I'm just in the Walty Discord. Nice. Let me find my way out of this island now. Going to lurk before Hunter yells at me for not resting. Yes, you have to rest. Honestly, guys, I've talked about this before, that I don't nap typically, and that's the kind of week that I've had 2 naps, and I was able to fall asleep. And I'm like, low-key, I think I might start to take naps a little bit more regularly because it was refreshing. Both times, I woke up before an hour was up. Got back into it. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this stuff off. Actually, no, I will build with this stuff and then I'll put whatever I don't use, I'll put it in the storage and we'll head back out again. I love treasure islands, don't you? Who out here in the year of our Lord 2026 is like, I don't use treasure islands? I mean, not I don't use them, but who is against them? Who is still left amongst us who is vehemently against? Nobody here, that's for sure. Nobody here, that's for sure. How do you know what's good for me?
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Hey, Katrina, welcome in. I've gotten so good at only using my bed for sleeping that I can't cuddle up with a book or my Switch anymore without immediately wanting to nap. I don't want to nap, but bronchitis is being a meanie. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, bronchitis. That sounds awful. If naps are refreshing, why not? I never wake up refreshed when I nap. That's true. The thing is, like, that if I nap, it has to be a certain time. I have to like set a timer and be like, that's the amount of time that you can nap. If I'm really tired, then it is refreshing, but I have definitely had those times where you wake up from a nap and you feel like you're in a different universe. You're just like, did I time travel? Boom. I learned if a nap is longer than 20 minutes, it tires you. Interesting. Okay, all my flowers going down. So cutie. Okay. Now, oh, I forgot my shovel. Oh, I have to go down and get my shovel. That's the only thing I need. There's something about it's my opinion that gives me every time. It's how this woman like took it from 0 to 60. It's like, it was just like, how do you know what's good for me? The reaction of, that's my opinion, is insane. Like, to go from being like, how do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion. Okay, girl. Jeez. Wow. All right. I mean, okay. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous in a way that I do appreciate. Okay, we're gonna have to remove this weed because this is where I'm gonna put the stunting tree. And I'm not loving this right here, so I think I'm gonna do something slightly different. I'm gonna put it on top of the pathing here so that I can put, nope, so I can put the stunting tree behind. Have good lurks, everyone! Same here. I was just recently saying I wish I had more room for a nice big comfy armchair because my bed just knocks me out. Oh, the problem is I have a cozy chair, or I don't have a cozy chair or sofa to do those things on, so I end up napping too much when I don't want to. Interesting. That makes sense. I hate when you think you demolished something and you time travel to the next day just to turn out you didn't demolish it. I hate that feeling too. That's so annoying. Okay, let me get out some fruit. Oranges. Okay. Stunt these trees, keep them small, baby. Okay. Oh yes, then I was gonna put down my little garden lanterns because I was thinking they could be cute here. I actually got really excited when I saw those garden lanterns. I like it for when a streetlight is too much. Like sometimes a streetlight just feels like overkill. And you just need a little garden lantern. Did I put them in the same spot? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, and then if I put two like down here. Okay. Somewhat. Okay. I kind of want another shrub, like a little bush right there. Then I'm gonna put down the... Oh yeah, fencing. Ooh. Okay, actually I need to pull these two things out, and I need to pull out a couple more bushes. Actually, I didn't need all these bushes because I just wanted one there. Benches. I think the Turkey Day garden bench is my favorite bench. Okay, this is cute. Yes. I keep looking at the Bilk path on top of the dirt path. It kind of looks like cow print. Oh, that's kind of interesting because milk. Hello is Isa. I'm not really sure. Isa? I think I was saying Isa before. Doing good. We're just working away at this cute little park. Iron garden table. Kind of cute. Could put like a little bilk on top of that. A little bilky something something. That was my nickname in high school. Live chat check. Okay, I'm not going to think about the part up there. I'm just going to focus on this park. And I think that means we gotta go again to get more glowing moss. Ooh, I like that. I just remembered the other items that I have in here. Like, oh, the fencing. Yes. What's your favorite game? Would you believe it? Would you believe it if I told you right now, Animal Crossing? Actually, no, I do like that. Actually, I will keep the leaf pile there. Yes. Oh my gosh, Gigi, I don't want to trap you. I don't know why my mind went to board games. Ooh, if it's board games... Oh, I love Catan. And I don't have anybody that would play Catan. Actually, that's not true. I need to talk to some new friends of mine in Toronto and get a Catan night going because I really love it. I thought your favorite game was The Sims 4. No, I don't really ever play Sims. I tried to play Sims, but I couldn't really get into it. My favorite digital game is The Sims. Nice. Somebody's dropping stuff all over the floor upstairs. Okay, I don't know what it is about this fencing stack that kind of feels cute to me. And I think I'll put tall streetlights actually behind here. I don't know if it'll look funny. Yeah, I think that'll look cute. I think it'll frame it out kind of nice. And then maybe I'll put a tall, like, utility pole. No. Maybe here. A utility pole over here. I don't want it to cover Frett's house. But I do want a utility pole somewhere. because that'll kind of also make it look a little bit more corporate style. We're gonna try some stuff. Drum roll, please. Board game, I think, Ticket to Ride. Ooh. Have you guys heard about Love Struck? It's like Love Island, but board game. Oh, I think... Did Smosh play that? Any board game that Smosh has played, I probably have seen. Okay, I'm gonna get... Actually, I'll do curved streetlights. And then I gotta get out utility poles. I think I have a couple. Yep. Yep, I have a few. Man, starting by going to a treasure island was an excellent idea. I feel like I have everything I need for success. I used to love The Sims, but the whole sale thing ruined the charm of it. I get that. I don't know if this will look good. To put a utility pole right here, I don't think it will. I think the utility pole on this side, no. I have an idea. I wonder if I put a full-size tree here. I think that would look cute. And then I could put a utility pole behind that and mirror it more closely to the other side. I love little hops and slides. I know the little hops are so cute. The update really, like, added so much to this game. Yes. Now, see? I love that. What's your favorite game? Sims? Okay, utility pole right here. Okay, I'm loving it. Giving the build some nice height. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I love this. Okay. Put utility pole over here. And... I love watching you decorate. It's fun, and it makes me want to pick up my own Switch. Aw. I'm glad. Yes. Okay. That is cute. The pond not being centered on it. What do I think about that? I think it's fine. It makes the pond feel like it was already there. And also, I like the little bit of extra space that this seat has. And I like the fact that when you're in this view, you can still see both the houses. So you're going to see the little, like, more office-y area that I'm going to make back here. And now I would like to add in some more stuff along this free edge. I'm going to see how many simple panels can fit on an island before the Switch crashes. Oh my god. That is funny. I really like that. It's crazy what people will do with free will in this game. This game is a great example of you have free will. I like that it's lined up with the house. Oh yeah! It is. My brother needs the PC, so bye! Bye! I gotta go bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, Athena. Bye, Alex. I'll definitely need the turnip glitch. Oh my god, that's a throwback. I have not heard of the turnip glitch in a very long time. Okay, we need fence. Do I have like those the steel fence? That little tiny steel fence thing? Steel fence. I thought that I had some. Okay, it would have been here. I need to get some steel fence. So I've got it also up here. Laura Megan, your comment saying where the glowing moss was did not go to waste. I took a screenshot of it. You probably heard me take a screenshot of it. I'm just realizing now. But I also want to find where they have My God, I've drank so much water already. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break so early. This is not okay. Bladder full. No, not quite full. I got a little room to the top. I got a little bit of room to the top. Don't worry, guys. What do we want to find? We want to find steel fence.
Please clap.
Okay, so I gotta overlay these so that I know. 25? 25. Okay, so 25 is an overlapping one where I can find glowing moss and I can find steel fence. So map 25. And actually I won't even press that yet because I'm still decorating a little bit. At 39 weeks pregnant, I already pee every 10 minutes. All that water keep you up tonight. It crashed. It already crashed. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I had other things that I wanted to put. I wanted to put like, yeah, a trash can is a great one for a park. I also saw, yes, hydrant. Fire hydrant is a great one. And a drinking fountain is adorable for a park. Oh my god. Yes, 100%. Oh yes, and I wanted to get stuff to put on top of those Turkey Day garden. Oh yes, I have... What am I doing? I have Anthurium plants in my pockets right now. Do I not? Yes. Look at me. I had everything I needed inside my pockets all along. Okay. Trash can. You hate to see a trash can right beside the bench, but sometimes it happens, man. Sometimes the trash can has to go right beside the bench. And that's what a capitalist park would have. Fire hydrant. Tempted to put it like right here, but I think I'm gonna put it across the road actually. Hey Ariana, how are you doing? And Casey, welcome in. Yeah, give the stream a like. Thank you, Casey. How are you doing? Okay, this park is looking cute. I need glowing moss, but what else did I have? I just want to make sure that oh, the drinking fountain. Right. Drinking fountain in the park is going to be over here. And I think I want to do a row of hedge fencing back here. Because you're not really going to see this area. And I just feel like closing off this free edge so that it looks like there's something there back there. Yes. That is exactly correct. Would a shrub look good here? Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Tired. My cat has been a menace all day. Oh no, I hate that. A socialist park would have no trash can. You take your trash with you. I love me a bench beside a trash can. Time to go hydrate. I hate it when the cat is just like a terror during the day. You hate to see that. You really hate to see a cat who's just absolutely running rampant. Okay. The Schefflera... Oh yeah, I got a whole gazebo. There's no way a gazebo is gonna fit into this park. Oh! And I just realized that there's gonna be this little gap area right behind this bench. So we're gonna have to add stuff into this area. Why not a Schefflera? Yes. What is your cat doing? When I first got my cat, when he was just a kitten, it was like, oh my god, the amount of chaos wrought in my home. The moment that the cat was asleep, I was like, oh my god, thank you. Thank god he's asleep. I can't handle it. Love the cat, but just like, now I'm over here, now I'm over here, now I'm on top of this thing you don't want me on top of. Now I'm underneath the, oh yeah, the flower beds. I did want to put those somewhere. She keeps knocking things off nightstands and coffee tables. No naps allowed. Oh no, we got a new cat recently and things are definitely more chaotic with the two of them. Oh, I'm sure. They love to just have chaos rot around them. Little flower beds. Center one singular flower bed. One singular flower bed, something about it unsettling. You gotta have two. But they don't match up well, do they? This is why nobody ever uses you, flower beds. Who among us? Who among us is a flower bed sympathizer? Because it could never be me. Look at how these items line up. This is a travesty. I hate it. I hate it. Why do they do that? Why can't they sit right next to each other? Who made these decisions? I would never make such a careless decision. I hate the gaps in the flower beds. My cat, number one, stinks. Literally. Number two, always sleeps. A stinky sleeper. Congrats on the new kitty. Even though they are a bit more chaotic, even things are a bit more chaotic. I need to pee. Okay? Guess what? I have to return. What careless decision has Taya made now? One decision that I'm not going to make carelessly is my bladder health. Okay? Everybody right now who needs to pee but has been holding off. Everybody who needs to get a glass of water but has been holding off. Everybody who needs to just stand the heck up. Everybody who needs to just stand the heck up and literally just stretch their body. You better do it right now, okay? Yeah. Waiting for you. Okay, I'm back. Oh, feel refreshed. Guys, I feel refreshed. Take this time to unshrimp your back and stretch. Unshrimp your back. I really want to be able to remember the song about capitalism that I wrote in my head this morning, but I can't. So today my cats decided to chase each other down the stairs, and I was walking downstairs, resulting in me falling down the stairs. Oh my god. See, this is the kind of chaos that a cat is just on the precipice of at all times. At all times, a cat is ready to trip you down the stairs. Sounds like cats just can't help but be menaces today. For real. It's in their very nature. Okay, 1 second. I just realized that I had this light that I should have turned on this whole time. I had literally a light there, and is it too much? Yes. Oh. No. Oh my gosh. Trying to turn on a light to give myself a little bit more lighting, and all it does is reveal how moisturized my skin is. Guys, I'm sorry that my skin is dewy and hydrated, okay? AKA looks greasy AF. When you think you're just dewy, but you end up looking like a greasy person, I swear I just moisturized my face, and that's why we're looking like this. No injury. Hopefully no injuries happened in the process of your animal being chaotic. Okay, be right back. I have to enter dodo code. Stop, you look fine. Thank you, but I heard donut code. Could be. I don't know. Everybody's their own harshest critic. The second that I turn on a light, I'm like, shiny, ew, shiny. Dewy, not sweaty. I swear I shower on a regular basis. Okay, so this is a good... Ew, I hate that I was going to say that. This is a good teaching moment. I wasn't actually going to say that exactly, but if anybody has gotten this message on a treasure island when they're trying to go and they're like, oh my god, I'm not able to go. I keep getting a message. This just means that there's somebody also flying in. So you just have to keep saying, yeah, I want to go. Thank you, Sophie. I got this freaking zit. You can't see it from this distance. It's fine. I got the zit that I got in like November. She's still there. She left a red mark. She was like, you tried to get rid of me faster than I wanted to be gotten rid of. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be sticking around as a red dot on your face for a couple months. Oh my gosh, but I am definitely in like luteal mode, so that tattoo, I feel like that's why it hurt the most. For anybody else any of my fellow tattoo havers, have you ever gotten a tattoo on your period or just before your period? Hello? My voice stopped working. She refused to go quietly. Oh yeah, she was like, if you wanted to get rid of me fast, I'm actually gonna stick around for way longer than you want me to, girl. Looks like you should get used to me on your face. Cause I'm gonna be here for a while, bitch. I did get a new tattoo! I won't show my leg again because I've been sitting in this chair and I do have indeed a big red mark from where the chair is hitting me. But I will show you on my phone. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. Yes, got a tattoo on my thigh while I was on my period. It was horrible. I'm on my period right now, and last night I had to swallow tablets. Oh no! This is my new tattoo. Focus. I would love it if you would focus. I would really love it if you could. There we go. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute. It's big, like on my leg it's big, but it's so cute. I love it. I know the leaves, I love the flow of it. It just has so much more like flow. Focus on point. Oh, I'm still big face. Doop doop. That line work is amazing. I know, right? She's so good at flowers. Like the tattooer. The name, I gotta make sure that I'm saying the name properly. I gotta go to their Instagram to see. Blood Club Tattoo. It sounds a bit like wild, but honestly, an amazing tattooer. This is the tattoo artist that I went to. Shout out Sabrina. Shout out Sabrina. Literally amazing. I got my hand tattoo done and touched up while on my period. Oh my god. Ooh, I can't even imagine, Chip. Oh no. Ouchie. I can't wait for when I finally get more tattoos. The last one was ACNH Jack a few years ago. Oh, so cute. Okay, glowing moss. Here we go. Let's get a couple stacks. Actually, just, yeah, a couple stacks is fine. And then the other thing that I need is steel fence, which should be over here with the Nook Miles items, right? I know I want hand tattoos and the foot tattoos I really want, more so even than hand, but yaza. That one's apparently the spiciest of spices. That and the ribs, right? I thought that it would be over here, the steel fence. I really want my hands done too. Immediately I saw Medusa. So good. I know, right? I love it. The little mouse on the IG page. I know, it's so cute. Honestly, just an amazing artist. Like all the artists at this, I've only ever gotten tattoos from this one tattoo studio in Toronto, and I really, really love them. Okay, where are these fences at? I know they're on this island because I literally searched. They might be further back. They might be over here. Do 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 do. Oh, Elfo, gonna head out. Guys, it's 10:30 and I need to sleep. You do need to sleep. Get your rest. Get some good rest and we'll see you later, Elfo. Take care. I have 1111 on the inside of my index finger, but I also want dots under my fingernails. Ooh. Oh yeah, I love that. I've actually seen that, the dots under the fingernails, and it does look very slay. It is very cute. Where the heck are these fence? Where in the heck are these steel fence? I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, someone's on their way. That page is just Chef's Kiss. Thank you, Finn. Well, yeah. Honestly, this whole... And you can even see my tulips there because it's a flash that I did. So you can see the tulips that I chose and I'm obsessed with them. Like when I saw that, I was like, that's the one. And like, I'm happy with all my tattoos, but that's been the quickest, like, I know I need that to getting it. Like, I just knew that I needed that tattoo, and then I went and got it the next week. Yes, I saw them. Thank you. I freaking love it. I definitely want more tattoos by Sabrina as well. She was just such a nice, like, conversationalist, too. Just a lovely person. Very fortuitous. I know. It was like I saw them and I was... Because I've always I've always liked her flower tattoos. Like, her florals are so interesting, and I love the way that she does like very heavy black lines with everything. It's very graphic. It almost feels like traditional in some ways. Tulips mean rebirth too. Never a bad message. Exactly. No, I love it. It's like partly for the Dutch of it all, and then partly for Canada and the Netherlands, like that connection. Because all the tulips that are in Canada originally came from the Netherlands, and they were shipped over as like a gift for a princess, a Dutch princess being born on Canadian soil, and they like designated the one area as like Dutch soil so that she would be born on Dutch soil or something like that, if I'm remembering this story. I know I love the story behind it. So it's not just like, oh, Dutch heritage, but it's also like it relates back to Canada, which that's even cooler. I sent a pic in the Discord if anyone wants to see it. Oh my gosh, look at, we're doing pictures so much. Oh my god, I can't get over Sophie's freaking pictures. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, it's precious. I love that placement. I love the placement. Aw. So cutie. Also, I just want to compliment long ass nail beds. That's sick. Am I an idiot? Is that the stupidest thing ever? But I notice a long nail bed. One thing about me, I'm gonna notice a long nail bed. Do you know what I mean, guys? Oh, and also the necklace, Eddie. I'm just noticing that that was posted here as well. Okay. Going for the most obscure compliment. Well, okay, man, where are these freaking fence? And also, please yell at me if I'm blind and I just ran past it, but I don't think that I have. See, because this is all Japanese items, so that's not gonna have the fence. And I thought that it might be with all of the other, like, Nook Miles achievement stuff, but it's not. My nail beds are such varying lengths. I'll take the compliment happily. There you go. Okay. You get it. The steel fence should be somewhere in the middle. I was just looking at the map. You are amazing. Thank you, Laura Megan. Maybe down here. Bikes? That seems hopeful. I'm kind of in the middle of the island right now. Oh my god, the lag is insane. We're glitching. Where are you? Where are you? Da, 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 da. I hope it's not like something that was used in the decor of this island and not an item that you can actually pick up. Sometimes that happens. You said that there would be steel fence here and I'm not finding it. Is this still middle of the island? Not quite. Somewhere near the middle. I'm guessing like over here then? But this is fairy stuff. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Oh life updates. I'm on the last book available for Crowns of Noxia series. Wait, I've read that. Crowns of Noxia. Oh, yes. Yes. I have read this. Have I not? Have I not? Maybe I didn't. Serpent of the Wings of Night. Wait, isn't that... Wait. I gotta go to Pinterest because I think I put it on my Pinterest as something else. I need to see this. Yes! Serpent of the Wings of Night. I have read this. Right! Yes, okay. See, that's why it's good to have Pinterest. And I'm sorry. But Taya, I don't think you read the most recent one that came out. I did not. I didn't read the most recent one. I would have to read them all again because I've read the first. I've read how many have I read? Yes, I think I've read holy moly, why are all these pictures so blurry? I hate that Google does that. They're like, you're gonna have to click. You're gonna have to freaking click on it. All right. So yeah, I read book 1, book 2, and I think I've read The Songbird of Heart and Star. I think I've read book 3 as well. Yeah. And I also read the standalone novella, The Six Scorched Roses, which was so good. I loved it. Those are some of my favorite books. She's an incredible author. Yes. I did really enjoy her writing. If I can't find these fence, what am I gonna do? Scream? What am I gonna do? Scream? Scream? Cry? Throw up? Throw a literal fit? All of the above and more. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to see me scry. If you want to see me scry. That's an actual thing. Scrying? That's like some witchcraft shit. Subscribe if you want to see me scry and cry and scream and throw up. I'm not gonna... Never mind. Sorry. I'm not gonna do that on stream. Hey, Jessica! Who needs good ratings when you can use Pinterest? No, same. I always meta pictures too. There we go. Freaking Casey gotta get the membership. Metro Detroit weather. Wow. Lorax, Uncle Clara, Espresso Matcha, Goonology, hello, Lux Loves Gaming, Emma is a loser, Emma, you're not a loser, Kiki, 5577, and just a goat fella. Some great usernames all around. Overall, some great usernames here. And I need to go up and read what we were talking about too. The barbershop got back to me. Interview is Monday at 2, and the schedule didn't do about almost 24 hours a week. Wow, Mandy, let's freaking go. Scrying is in fact some witchcraft shit. It is what you do with a crystal ball or a scrying mirror. Got it. I thought it was when you threw rocks and stuff onto a surface to see where they would land. Chip's song recommendation based on words you hear in stream, Nice Guy by Cardi B. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I need to see the lyrics for this song because I have seen this. I have heard this song. Oh, right. Yes. Nice. Okay. Jess, I'm looking for an item. Oh, you little bitch. I'm just love how I'm in the middle of a sentence. By the way, your controller's dying. Hey girl, just thought I'd let you know your controller's dying. And I just was like, oh, did I plug this into the correct switch? I'm looking for iron or steel fence, rather. Iron fence, hello. And I'm about to give up on this. I've had it with this treasure island. I've tried and I've tried. All right, and have I... Low battery crossing. Did you mean rules? No. Have I lost my mind on this treasure island? Get ready with me to find the viral steel fence. Guys, I've been looking all over this treasure island for a steel fence. Get ready with me to absolutely lose my shit on this treasure island. And is it the best organized island that I've ever been to? Absolutely not. You've tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You've tried so hard to lose it all. It doesn't even matter. Freaking tried so hard to get this item. And for what? For nothing. Thanks for subscribing, Madison Sims. Like, I don't even know where this steel fence is. And I'm looking through the inspo to see which theme they've got going here has the steel fence. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. Look at all this steel fence here. Is that why? I'm so cranky watching Jays and then the broadcast went weird. I think Sportsnet did some sneaky business. Oh. Hello? I'm on the Fallen and the Kiss of Dusk. The plot twist right now out the gate. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, I have to read. Man, I've got like so many things on the docket to read now that I'm back into reading. Maybe I will take a quick, you know, departure from the Massiverse to get back into that one. Did you ever read Book of Azrael, Tisbean? I don't know if we ever talked about it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna grab items from this island and we're done with it. I'm done with this island. I've searched high and low. I've ran all over hither and thither. I'm done. I loved Misha's story so much. So freaking cute. I love it so. Like, I think that's right up there with my favorite series is... Oh, I want to read it again. Obsessed. Obsessed. I have not, but it's on my TBR because you raved about it. Oh my god, just right. You have to read it so much. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. You just saying Meech's storyline reminded me of the Naxia, like that whole universe. And I'm like, yes, I do have to reread it. Meech's my favorite character. So I was so excited that she became the make. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. And that's pretty freaking cool. Okay, that alone will get me back in there. Guys, I feel like I've been on this treasure island for as long as I can remember. This is how I'm feeling right now, okay? This. Do it! Something? There's something rattling around in my headphones right now. And I don't know what it is. Just doing this. There's something rattling around in my headphones. Oh, okay. Maybe I haven't read 3 then. Girl, that's your brain! Stop. Okay, okay, you know what? I've had it. Oh! I've never spent this long on a treasure island in my life. I feel like I'm in an endless cycle. Is this hell? Or is this a treasure island that I've spent way too long on? Our brains are never meant to spend this long on a treasure island, guys. I've seen too much. You read 1 and 2 in the novella, yes. And more novellas now. That's crazy. It's purgatory. I truly am in purgatory right now. I'm struggling to read because I had a bad book that wasn't on sale. I bought a bad book that wasn't on sale and it was so bad. I don't want to read anymore. I have to go to bed. Isa, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your night. I have a book recommendation that I haven't read, but I'm excited to. The Lost Daughter of Sparta. Ooh. It's a graphic novel about a forgotten sister of Helen of Troy. Cool. I am in the very end of the 2nd book of Crescent City. And I'm loving it. But I want to read all of Crescent City before I move on to another series. And I did promise one person that I would read ACOTAR with them. So I might have to do that before I move on to other series. But I also don't want to reread those too soon and then have forgotten key parts of it. But I find the ACOTAR Massiverse pretty easy to get back into. It's like lives rent-free in my brain. There's so many books. There's so many books. Now I just want to read Book of Azrael again. But actually, Crowns of Noxia, that was a very fun one too. Yeah, what was this? What is going on in my headphones right now? There's something. There's something going around in here, making noise. I'm just happy you've been enjoying reading again. I'm so happy about it too. It's, yeah, honestly, Finn, I had that recommendation from Tiz, I think it was, or maybe it was Casey that gave me that recommendation. I think it was Tiz who told me to reread my favorite series, and that was definitely what I needed to do. Okay, we're gonna have to go to another treasure island. I don't make the rules, okay? I'll go and plant some of this glowing moss. I'm so glad to be off that treasure island, but we need steel fence. We need steel fence. I require steel fence, okay? I was like, maybe this build is not enough for this stream, but hey, if I have to go to like 1,000,000 treasure islands, then I'm definitely gonna fill 3 hours with all this. Yes. I want this because they kind of look a little radioactive. And I feel like that goes very well with the bilk of it all. I read Book of Azrael last week. Need to read the next book. Also currently making my way through the Bridgerton series. Ooh, Katrina, nice. Oh, I might have just been the decoration fence that counted. I think so. Bilkweeds. Exactly. I think I'm gonna remove that big one and just keep this little guy over here. Yes. And maybe I'll do another one like right here. Just a little... No, I need to be even little babyer. That's... No. Little baby like a tour. Yes, exactly. That is exactly it. Little baby one. Yes! I love it, 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 I love it. Special edition covers are gorgeous. I didn't think about it, or I would have suggested using the drop bot if there was one on the island, but you can always do an order bot later. I was thinking about doing an order bot too, but I kind of just wanted to do... I don't know. Do you guys have this? Sometimes I'm just like, no, I'm going to use a treasure island. And that's just maybe a toxic trait that I have. And now I'm trying to scroll back up to where I asked for a steel fence, but it's going to take me about 1,000,000 frickin' years. So I'm just going to ask for it again. Find steel fence. Okay, find a steel fence. And I'm going to go to a different island now. Get ready with me. Donkey Bay. That is... Oh. No, we're gonna go to where we can actually find it. 6. Inspirational Island. Oh, okay, I think that... Yes, map. Map 6. I hope we can find it there. And if we can't, I'll scream. I want it now. I want the whole world. Thank you, Laura Megan. I'll respond to any worry, any variant, so don't worry if you get it wrong. I didn't think about it, or I would have suggested using the drop bot. Oh, I already read that. I'm gonna go close my eyes for a bit before you come to walk pilot, so hopefully I can join you. Ooh, nice. That'd be fun. Okie doke. I will send you a text when I'm done stream. Hey Naru! Everyone wish Jess... Wait. Jess hasn't been feeling well. Did I type in the dodo code just fully? Well, that one didn't work anyways. Well, that one didn't work anyways, so I thought I was sharing the dodo code, but I'm glad. Man, I just literally forgot. Jess isn't feeling well, so give her good well wishes. She's probably already gone. She's gone already. It took me too long.
Back rolls.
Sending get well soon into the void. Don't forget to hide the dodo this time. Yes, I will not forget this time. I'm glad that one just didn't work, because I don't want to lose my walty privileges. We're back. And we're back. Waltopia 6. Loading screens are prime soundboard time. Primo ballerino.
Please clap.
I love this one. I don't know why I love it so much, but it just cracks me up. The whip is still the funniest one.
Here we go!
No whip timing on that. One time I timed it, Casey, so that it was like, ding, whip, and then it went into it, and we'll never maybe attain that kind of perfection again. Like if I do this, that was almost it. That was almost it. Stop. Please have steel fence. I'm screaming at you right now. If you don't have steel fence, if you can't provide me with the steel fence that I need in my life, this better not be another purgatory island where I have to spend 1,000,000 years and I never find the item that I want. Please. Mario Kart is so fun. I need to get the version that the other Mario Kart 8 back, but I have Mario Kart World and I don't play it very much at all. Do a lot of you have Mario Kart World, and would you be interested in a member stream potentially playing Mario Kart World? Do enough people have that? Would it be useful? Not useful, but would it be fun? Steel Fence, come home. We miss you. Steel Fence, come back home. I don't. I have Mario Kart World and would play. I don't have it. Yeah, see, I need to get Mario Kart 8 back. I'm literally gonna freak out. I'm gonna have a freak out. Get ready with me to have a meltdown. Because I'm gonna. Oh my god, there it is! And what color is it? Green. I don't need green. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, if there's no other colors, I will come back and get that one. Beggars can't be choosers, and I am begging for steel fence. But if there's another one, I would like it to be white. Is that okay? Am I allowed? Blue or white, please. Oh my gosh. My feet, I'm pounding the pavement, guys. Is that the end of this island? Oh my god, there's only, you passed more. You passed them. Go back to the bushes. There were more with the bushes below. Okay. Do 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 do. Running, running, running. I passed more of them. The bushes below. Oh yeah, but these are all. They're still gonna be. That's fine. I was just, you know what? I was hoping that they would not be this color, but I guess I will take it. That's what I was looking for. I was hoping and wishing. Did I just grab a bunch of cruiser bikes? Yes. I like the sound of my feet. I don't know why. Okay. These are the only steel fence. And I want more than this. But what can you do? Oh, yes. What can I do? I literally can go to the other side. I'm gonna grab all these fence. I'm gonna grab all of y'all fences. There are Nook Miles. You know, I guess I'll grab some Vespas while I'm at it, just some scooters. Grab some scooters. Grab some cruiser bikes. Why not? Oh yeah, I already grabbed cruiser bikes. I got cruiser bikes for days. I want to be on cruise control with all these cruiser bikes. Am I right, guys? And this has a lot more white items, so I'm gonna grab a few of these guys. One bike per limb. We got a one bike per limb limit. Limit? More like limb it. And why did I grab more bikes? Am I insane? I've lost my mind. That last treasure island drove me to insanity. And now all I can think of is cruiser bikes. Cruiser? I hardly know her. World's most Dutch inventory. Heyo. Ah yes, take my arm for a bike. That sure was a joke. Yep. I told it to your mom last night and she loved it. It's less funny when you laugh at your own joke, Taya. Just leave it. I can't just leave it. This is why I would not be a comedian. I'm leaving. It's funny, your mom said the opposite. Not for kids, not for kids, not for kids. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is map 6. Eddie, get her in the comments for me. Eddie, they need you to come for me. My neck is free of residents right now, so I just... Alright. Do we need to go to another treasure island? Hopefully not. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna need to get back into this book series, apparently now. Crowns of Naxia, because apparently I'm very behind. Yeah. Apparently. I should get ready for bed now. See you later. Okay, I'll do this one's just for you. This one's just for you, Sophie. And I swear I pressed the button. That's just for you. Okay, have a good night. We'll see you later. I'll be streaming Crime Scene Cleaner tomorrow, so my stream will also decidedly be not for kids. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm moving my chair around. Thank you, that means a lot to me. And I knew it would. Okay, I need to put some stuff, actually, I'll put all these cruiser bikes away so I can pick up my tools. Look at that. Not the steel fence. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Harv's Island. Oh my god. Why did everything that I've highlighted right now, I grabbed 10 cruiser bikes. Let me know what you think about the books once you catch up, Taya. I am excited. There's so many books. Hey, Vanillin! Hello! I haven't been to any of your streams in a couple months. Got the opportunity to be here for a moment. Oh my god, good to see you! How are you doing? Okay. Oh my god, and I meant to go to Harv's Island. Back to the airport we go! Guys, I feel like it's freaking Groundhog Day today. I'm stuck in the airport forever, eternally. Let's go to Harv's Island. This build, it just like, am I only gonna get finished with the park? I thought that I had more time. I was like, when I took a bathroom break, I was like thinking, oh, what if I get finished with this build before 6? Then I'll just work from left to right. So like, we'll just continue building out, blah, blah, blah. I didn't expect to spend like half hour on one GD treasure island. 2 hours into stream, we're still in the airport. I can't customize the fences myself. No, it's a only... I hope that I've unlocked this. on Harv's Island. I just realized that I probably don't have Recent Cyrus unlocked on this island. No! 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 Oh. I'm gonna cry. Guys, take every bell that I have. Yikes. That, honestly, Tiz, that cut me to the core. You hate to see it. Oh my god. This is a curse. And you didn't have enough bells with you, no. Okay, well, guys, looks like it's time for me to go back to my island, get the required money that I need, and then go back to Harv's Island again after time traveling. All right? Just so that we can customize all these fences. And will it be worth it? Will it be worth it? The saga. The saga continues. There's no ATM before you've done the first thing. Before you've unlocked one of them, there is no ATM for you. There's no ATM for someone who doesn't put in the work. You gotta put in the work to get the ATM. I hate that the ABD doesn't spawn there until you pay for one. I know, they're like, you don't deserve this. You didn't even go through the effort to bring the money to the island. I'm pointing and laughing at you. Oh, that's, you know what? That's good. All right. Guess what, guys? It's time to go back to the airport. I know you didn't see it coming. I know not a single one of you saw it coming. But here we are. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought I had at least one thing right. I really wish that I could remember that. Okay, my song about capitalism kind of went like, capitalism, you suck. You're the enemy of love. Capitalism, you suck. Something. You're the enemy of love. You're the enemy of all of us. That was the next line. Yeah. And I was singing a song about capitalism this morning to myself. A modern day Shakespeare. You're welcome. You're welcome. Get ready with me to go to the airport for the 879th time.
Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Donate. I wish that my soundboard was fast enough to go hit, 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 hit. Here we go. But it's not. So I have to say it out loud. Hit, 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 hit. Is it worth it? No. Okay. Keeping Wilbur and Orville in business. It's also strange to say Wilbur and Orville. Orville and Wilbur. They're really not. Who? Anyways. Hello? I hope these fences are worth it. Gosh darn it, I do too. If I get to the end of all this and it's like I put these items down and I don't like the way that they look, believe me, I'm gonna be the first one to be annoyed. But I won't be the last. That's probably gonna be Eddie. Because he's watching the VOD right now, you may right? Because Eddie, you're watching the VOD right now and you're like, oh my god. How many times can I watch her go to the airport and back? I don't know how many times you can watch it, okay? I don't even know if you're still here watching this. Please. Warble. I really want to go to sleep, but I'm invested in this fence saga. Well, maybe one day we'll be done with it, and we can all return to a peaceful time before I started going on this saga. But for now, I said, but for now,
Here we go!
that was so clumsy. We're done. That's a real steel fence. That's a real steel fence shortage out there, huh? There truly is the biggest steel fence shortage. Holy shit, did you hear that? Somebody screamed in the stairwell. Did somebody fall down the stairs? Did you guys hear that? Ew. Should I go check? That sounded like it could be a kid. But like, kids scream all the time. Okay, just 1 second. I'll be right back. Everything's okay. Breaking news, streamer forces viewers and mods to stay awake, kept them hostage through her own madness with evidence, not clickbait. With evidence is wild. Look at this. After all that, I actually got a gift from the dodos. I got some doll slippers. Look at this. That's the reward I get for flying like crazy back and forth 1.5 million times. Okay? I don't need any of this. I only need steel fence. Okay, one more time. You just got me feeling so free. I want a steel fence. I want a steel fence in blue and white. I'm not sure yet. I just want some steel fence in the right colors. I only have green steel fence. I need a white or blue. At least you can fly in style. It's like I feel trapped. It's like I feel trapped in this airport. One day, we will overcome. We will overcome. If anyone even cares. Steel fence saga. I'm just trying to get steel fence on my island if anyone cares. If anyone even cares. Oh my god, finally. Oh yes, I will drink some water. I've been so good at drinking water today. Psy guy. Like Harv said, we're thrilled to be here. My Psy guy can customize just about anything you bring him. You know, I'm really torn. Do I love that they're in love? Yes. Is Psy Guy a little much? Yes. Both can be true. Both can be true. Yes, that's exactly what I got you here. I brought you here together today to help me customize the most important item of your life. Not this. Nope. Hello. Steel fence. Hallelujah. Okay, I'm gonna do like 4 in white. At least he's not a shy guy. I was actually thinking of adding some Shy Guy sounds to the soundboard, but we have just a lot of Toad ones, and Toad feels more of a classic. And honestly, if I hear too much Shy Guy sound effects, then I start to feel icked out. Sometimes he gives me the ick. Coming to you via mobile phone, my cat has typed "oh" 700 times by laying on my keyboard. Oh my gosh. What a talent. He's trying to communicate. Okay, maybe... Oh, see, the thing is, if I want blue... You know what? I'm just gonna do only white, because I'm 99.9 sure... What? 99.9% sure that I want it to be white. But there's a small percentage there that I might want it to be blue. So I think I'll do most of these white and one of them blue. And if we gotta come back, we gotta come back. You know what I'm saying? And we're not coming back. Why are my chats going in? Oh yeah, sometimes it happens. YouTube is just being stupid. But yeah. YouTube does that to people frequently. And it's super annoying. So, do I have... Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll make... Is this one already white? No, no, no. Okay, I'm gonna make this one blue. We're along for the ride anyway. You're here, and you're gonna watch me do this. Okay, I need to sneeze. I need to, like, oil this chair. It makes so much noise when I move around. What's your favorite food? That's a great question. What is my favorite food? I love a cookie. I love a cookie and I love chips and dip. Say my chair is so loud. Say my chair is creaky. I promise you, I'm not passing gas. My chair is just creaky. Ooh, Dubai chocolate filling. I have had Dubai chocolate a couple times. I had the first one that I had, didn't like it. And I realize now that there is a difference between high quality and low quality. But why is it so expensive? My brethren? Red flag. You ate your brethren the other day. Chips and dips are so good. I love meals, not as much of a snacky girl as I used to be. That's healthy. I am still in my snacking era, and I'm really looking forward to my meal era. I never had Dubai chocolate. Is it worth the hype? It's only worth the hype if you get like a really good quality one. If you kind of are like, oh, that's the cheapest one, then it tastes like doggy doo-doo. Not doggy doo-doo, but it's just like, okay, that's a chocolate. It's not that special. Shh, don't bring this back on me. But I would say if I had to eat... Okay, this is a different question altogether than your favorite food. I eat 2 meals a day most of the time. I don't snack. I only like pistachio aspect of it. Everything else is pretty meh to me. I like... What was I gonna say? Hello? Hi. Oh yes, if I was going to eat only 2 things, you can only pick 2 things for the rest of your life. You have to eat these 2 things, and I have to drink water. My God, my throat, I don't know why, closing over. Food talk is making me hungry. I hate how steel fence ain't a fence. Like, what? It's like a piece of fence. But you're right. But you know what's good about it is it's a half tile item. Okay, Wilbur is gonna give me this whole shablamo. Pizza, because I can switch up the sauce and toppings for different vibes, and like soup. So I was thinking something with eggs, because I love eggs. Like, if one of the only foods that I could eat was like hard-boiled eggs, then hard-boiled eggs and toast or something. Fence is taking up a whole tile pisses me off. Usually I give Taya a craving. Today, Taya gave me a craving for chips and dip. Or, what are you craving? Chips. You're craving your brethren. Ew. First of all, I've been loving full English breakfast I've had to this week. My brethren and dip. I would eat ramen because I can add different things to it. Same reason as pizza, but more customization. Okay, let's try blue first. I feel like blue might be the vibe. Olive is in the park. Okay, now let me try out what white would look like here. See, white is kind of cute, but I think blue adds more contrast. This is what we were waiting for. This is a moment y'all have all been just begging for right now, honestly. Pasta, also for the customization. Oh, Mandy, I bought Arctic Fox black hair dye. It should be here tomorrow. Should I be scared of it getting onto my pillow? Great question. It'd be funny if you ended up liking the green the best. Oh my god, wouldn't that be... That'd be devastating for me. That would be I almost was like, that would be funny, and then I was like, actually wait, I would be super pissed about that. Shove, shove, shove! Now the asymmetry of the park might start to piss me off. Do I need to put the white ones? I need to put the white ones. I don't like this one. Maybe I'll put blue over there. Maybe I can use both. Both? Both is nice. Is this a safe space? I used to be a soup hater until that soup program I was in. Soup program? Oh! Oh, yes! Look at that. You had to go into a whole course on soup to fall in love with soup. And now, look at you. You're in love with soup. What is it? Chip and soup, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby in the baby carriage. The most devastating song that anybody could sing about you in elementary school. The most devastating. Do I like this? No, I don't like this. I don't like it. And I think it's the blue. And do I have more of the white? No, but I think just the fence in general over here, I'm not into. Because I liked it when this went over the edge here. Soup indoctrination program. Halloween for my Betty Boop costume. I don't remember my pillows being stained. As long as you rinse it really well till it runs clear with cold water. I'm sure fights were started to that song in elementary school. A regular dinner in our house is grilled sandwiches and tomato soup. Ooh. Okay, this park is adorable. I need to put something on top of this over here. See, I like the fence being behind here, like this. I've never had soup before. What?
Back rolls.
What? Laura Megan, you've never had soup before? Never had soup? How have you... How? How has this happened? I thought this was a safe space. This is a safe space. This is indeed a safe space. And yet, it's also a soup space. I'm more just like... It's surprise. Yes. Actually, Mandy, I had no words, but that's the words I was looking for. It's surprise. It's surprise. Okay, and similarly, I will say, Laura Megan, I've never had an English breakfast before. And that's something that you've eaten already twice this week. So it's just one of my go-to meals for such a big chunk of the year. I just can't imagine. Less surprised. Laura Megan is out. I've just never tried it before. There are so many different varieties of soup. I would say whatever foods are your favorite would probably still be your favorite in soup form. Like if you love potatoes, try like a potato and leek soup, or like a loaded potato soup is delicious. Actually, as British, I would say loaded potato soup probably would slap pretty hard. Okay, I need to put something like along this fence. Actually, this kind of opens up some possibilities. I need a little table. I think I'm actually going to put a couple little tables with, yeah, milk there, and then like a little milkshake. Loaded potato soup is so good. Also can't go wrong with chicken noodle soup. Yes, with fresh veggies. Chicken noodle soup is so good. Y'all are gonna make me want soup. Okay, carton beverage, perfect. Because then I was thinking the trash can could go over here. And then also, because now I have this fence here, we could put the fire hydrant on this side, which I love more. Fire hydrant, trash can. Actually, let's squish them together. Actually, I'm not going to squish them together. The shame that I feel when I show off a food item when I meant to place it. This is shame for me. It happens so often. I actually do need to spread these ones a little bit further apart, and I think I'll put something in between, like something tall-ish. A plant? I'm craving Play-Doh. My fave soups are always the ones we throw in a bunch of stuff that needs to get used up. Yeah. Oh, the soup that turned me was a Marry Me chickpea soup. It's vegetarian and great for when I'm having meat aversions. I love that. My mom does that a lot. I always make sure to laugh loudly when I hear the sound effects so she knows I'm pointing and laughing in my mind. A stew is similar to a soup. I'll have to try some come the autumn. Yes. The tortilla. Oh my god, a tortilla soup is fantastic. Okay. Plant. A plant, I would say probably a cypress plant, but maybe a bird of paradise would be good. I also realized this could be too tall. Not the marry me chicken. We all know where that went last time it got mentioned. Is true. Okay, let's see. I need to move my camera up slightly. Hello? It's a cutie little park. I do love it. I also love that the roof of the museum is in sight, actually. That's kind of fun. Kind of makes it feel more layered. Cute park. 10 out of 10. Does it feel corporate? Not really. But it is cute. And Bilk is featured in it. Maybe I could put like some more garbage in here. Like dropped things. A tire. Something like that. But we'll do that in another time. I think details... Actually, you know what? No! You know what? No! I'm gonna add the details. We're gonna spend a whole ass stream on this one little area. We're gonna put some trash bags. Yeah, we're gonna trash it up over here. See this nice park? See how lovely it is? Well, get ready to say goodbye to it, because it's gonna get disgusting over here. Alright. Make her trashy. I don't have, like, any trash items. Can you make a seasonal island core? I have made a spring core island. Winter, no. Winter is a no-no. May as well put one of these cruiser bikes, one of these million cruiser bikes that I have in this build. Okay, yes, I was thinking tire toy. And actually, why not yellow tire toy? And are there any other little junky trash items that I can put on the ground? Not really. I was thinking like a whistleoid could be cute somewhere in this park because it kind of looks like a bottle of Bilk. Maybe I'll put it over here. I need to customize these scattered papers. On the topic of BG3, there's going to be an Asterian prequel book written by an excellent author. I'm so excited. Oh, I did see that. Now I'm looking up soup recipes. Let's freaking go. Laura Megan's going to be in her soup era very soon. Very soon. Nope. Nope. I did see that though. Okay, we need to put this scattered papers. I kind of wanted to put it right here because there's the most room. We're gonna have to move this glowing moss over. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're getting more garbage going on. And then I'm thinking trash can. Actually, bag of trash could go here. Yes. Actually, this already just that made this park look a lot more gross. We're just layering so much shit. Okay, when in doubt, add even more stuff. Like, okay, those little things that I just did, what? How did that, okay, literally though, how? How did that happen? Oh, you guys can't see that. One sec, let me remove my camera. Look at that. Is it just me? I like that. I'm watching a lot of BG3 cast playing D&D on YouTube. It's so fun. I'm excited about the book because it's supposed to be dark, which I adore dark themes in my media. Nice. Apparently, it's a real downer, which makes sense. I love this. This is so cute. Very fitting for the island. See, now it feels like after doing that, after adding those little items, it does definitely make it look a lot more trash vibe. Well, I'm glad I stayed to see the fences finally being placed, but now I'm going to sleep. Have got work tomorrow. Thanks for a great stream. See you Wednesday! See you Wednesday, Laura Megan. It's really cozy and chill, like low-key. Thank you. Thank you, Vanillin. Okay. I think I would like to add like another weed right here or something. Let me just do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. I would totally have loitered here as a teenager. Okay, perfect. Now it's time to move on to something else. Now that we have 20 minutes left in stream, let's actually start on the neighborhood portion of this neighborhood. What do you guys think? Did you see Ash Nico yet? The show looks so good. I don't know much about Ash Nico, but the name sounds familiar. Okay, I'm gonna do iron and stone fence layered with hedges for this. And then I do have some ideas about what I want to do behind here, but I can't remember how many spaces I have. And I might be sorely disappointed with the amount of space I put between these two buildings. And turns out I am, because why did I make this 5 spaces? Well, we're gonna have to do something with it. That's unfortunate. See? This right here, why did I make it 5 spaces? Why did I not make it 4 spaces? But I just thought of something. What we could do, and I'm gonna have to put pathing down first, so I don't know why I'm really figuring this out right now, but unfortunately I wasn't able to go. I'm so sad, but it's okay. My friend that works at the venue was gonna get me on the list to get in free, but it got so close to sold out. Oh no! I think you would enjoy her. She's really silly, goofy, and her songs are catchy, kind of mix of pop with some rap. I feel like that has come up. I feel like I have heard some of the songs. Okay, never mind. Now that I'm... Oh, is she the one that sings that itty bitty, teeny tiny little slutty skirt? Is that the one? Then I have heard that song. Okay, ideas. Okay, that is the one. I personally prefer her first album / mixtape and the most recent one. Nice. Weep. Okay, I think I'm gonna put down this path everywhere. Oh. I'm gonna do more natural decorations on the sides here, I think. I'm just trying to remember, like, they are trying to look like they're good people, but they ultimately are not. All of the Bilk Corp. I can't believe how fast I got this mic set up when I struggled for so long to get the last one set up and it still didn't work. I just got a lemon. I just literally got a lemon of a microphone last time. Which is so upsetting. I spent so long being like, this time, surely, with this $200 device that I bought additionally to the microphone, it should work now, right? Then I'd plug it in and it still wouldn't work, and I was like, I guess I'm doing something wrong. No, I guess it's me. It's probably me that's doing something wrong right now. Fast forward and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna return this piece of shit because apparently it's just still not working. Okay. Maybe the retro transportation stop gives the right vibe and I can customize it too. And then a loft bed. We're gonna get this done. I'm gonna figure this out. If anybody can figure it out, it's me. The way that blue is so calming. I love it. I love the road code. Turned out so good. I saw an item, yes. I believe in you. Thank you. Okay, retro transportation stop. If I do one on either side... Oh yes, I have to customize that. It's kind of giving warehouse. Sort of. I think this will work. And... wait. What? Oh, I need to customize something. I was like, I wasn't supposed to go to my storage. I was supposed to go to the workbench. For what? My brain is crapping out. Just hold on, brain. I'll hydrate my brain. Oh yeah, that one on the side won't get customized. For some reason, I thought this part would get customized, but it doesn't. That's okay. So now we have 3 squares in the middle. And then I was thinking, what if I did storefronts in the front? But I'll fill in the middle items in a second. Oh no, these should be display cases. Some of these should be display cases. Okay, I have so many ideas. So many ideas, too many ideas are going around in my head right now. Brain go burr. Brain is going like, not quite burr, but like there's some clanking. There's like a burr, but then there's kind of like a clanking noise and you're like, I don't know if it's supposed to make that noise. Everybody's like, I don't know, but I think it's working. I think so. Do I not have any wide display stands? My god, my storage is so pitiful on this island. Very relatable. I do love to be relatable. Actually, bookcases would accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Sometimes you just gotta be brainless for a little while. A little while. I'm gonna be brainless for a while, guys. That kind of sounds like for a like. I'll be buen was for a like. Ooh, wait a minute. That looks like a science experiment. Perfect. Then if I put simple panels in front, what am I trying to build here? All of the messages to read correctly, of all of my messages to read correctly, it's the one with the typo. The game and comic book store we've been playing D&D at makes you submit table reservations 72 hours ahead of time, but 2 weeks in a row now they have not gotten the request. Wow. That's annoying. I'm just gonna get out some simple panels to see how this looks. The ideas are somewhat there. They're like trying to form through a murky fog, and it's like maybe an idea will happen. I was thinking these cube lights. Also, none of these are gonna have customizations to start with. I'm gonna have to customize some stuff. I kind of like that sign on the side of this. My coffee just came out of my nose. Wouldn't recommend. Ow. That sounds very ouchy. Was it hot? At least it wasn't carbonated. This looks dumb. Me when I try to make a simple panel. Me when I try to make a fake building and I didn't make the spaces appropriate. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me with rubbing away this stupid custom design? I hate it so much. We gotta start over again because I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I said ew twice today. Today has a vendetta against stream today. Got it. Ew, I said today twice. I was like, what? Man, honestly, I can't read. Guys, I'm gonna be very vulnerable right now and let you know a secret. I'm illiterate. Guys, I'm illiterate. Am I gonna have to move these houses? You know what? I'm gonna have to move Frett's house. And it sucks. Taya, I'm back into reading. Also, Taya. Shut up. You know what? You know what, Julia? Eddie would be proud. Let's just say that. Okay? Eddie would be proud. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to move Frett's house away and then back. Layout changes. I want to move an island home. I'm gonna move Frett. Gonna have to move him away and then back. Streamer admits to being illiterate. Comes as a shock to after years of misreading chats from viewers. Emotional, not clickbait. Emotional. Bold. Bolded. Just as bold as Frett's eyebrows. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Okay. Let me put his house somewhere. You and Leah Michelle should start a support group. And I don't know who that is, but a support group for people who cannot read. Okay, I'm gonna move him here, and then I'll move him back after. But that doesn't have to stop me from decorating this area. I just know that this space will be for Frett's house. And it's gonna be a lot easier. I never saw the Leah Michelle. Okay, let me just see here. Oh my god! That feeling when you can't read. Did I have to quickly Google what TFW meant? Yes, I'm 40 years old, okay? Cut me some slack, okay, guys? Cut me some freaking slack, alright? I didn't know what TFW meant. I can't read, okay? Leah Michelle slams online rumor claiming she can't read. It's sad. It really is. Leah Michelle defends her literacy skills. I'm not going to defend my literacy. I read all the time, but I can't read on stream to save my life. We all know this. Yikes with the wilting flower. Which is fair. Your attention is split on stream. What? So, okay. I could Google it, or you could just tell me. What did she do that made everybody think that she couldn't read? Clearly she did something. Okay, and I want to see if I would like the retro transportation stop, because I feel like that's very industrial vibe. If I put simple panels in front of all of these. She was streaming and kept Julia? I see how it is. I see how it is, okay? Thank you for subscribing, Ascuver City. Okay. Eddie is away for one stream and gives you the permission. It gives you the permission. What gives you the permission? What gives you the right? Yeah, I did say permission. Permission. Okay? Nobody else had a problem with it. It started as a joke because she has a reputation for being insufferable, and there was a rumor about her having scripts read to her and spun out from there, I believe. That's a big word for Elmo! Self-red flag. That's a big word for Elmo. Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking lose my shit in a second. Oh my god.
Here we go!
We needed a coconut mall palette cleanser, as Julia said it. Nope. Oh my god. Guys, I felt so bad this week, the amount of, like, not productivity. She's Donald ducking again. Like, I got down on myself for the, like, lack of productivity, quote unquote, that I had this week. And I just have to, like, let that go, I think, a little bit. Me trying to get real after making that sound. Okay, see? If both the houses were against each other, I feel like here we go into Coconut Mall is just shorthand for I'm gonna lose it at this point. The precursor to a breakdown. I 100% agree. Your week started on a rough note. It's okay to have a dud week. Yeah, it was a dud. Okay, I kind of like this. I wish that this was a little bit more like, I wish this was over like this, but then you kind of see like that little bit of that, and I don't know how to feel about that one. And this one could come over a little bit as well once Frett's house gets moved. I'm not 100% sure on this though. This is now 2 spaces wide. I've been very anxious this week. I kept getting overstimulated for no reason. I kept needing to take a moment to cry a little. Oh my gosh. I'm fully blaming the full moon in Scorpio for how sluggish I felt this week. Yeah, we can write this week off. I'm down for that. I'm just gonna try not to be that hard on myself, honestly, because this week had a lot of unexpected things, and like there's no way to tell when life is just gonna be like coming at you like crazy. Yesterday was my probably worst day. Like, I just felt so emotional, and I definitely had to take some time to little cries. Little cry time, little personal cry time. Who among us hasn't had to have a little personal cry time from time to time? Personal cry time from time to time. I've cried multiple times this week. The week of crying. Oh, maybe a drink machine is kind of fun. I'm not 100% loving what I'm doing right now, but I spent so long on the park now that I feel like I really want to get into this little area. Mandy and Taya heart. Tisbean raising the hand. See, that will go like in front of his house. Anyways, I'm not sure about this. Fake buildings are always such a like... I'm gonna need to customize the outside of these houses, which means I need to fully finish HHP, I'm just realizing. And maybe I kind of just like it being storefronts even. I don't know. Shockingly, despite going through a breakup mid-April, I haven't cried much about it, probably due to being delusional about it actually being over. Sometimes it takes a second for it to feel like real. From personal experience, I know that like sometimes I felt like, oh, I'm totally better, and then it would hit me out of nowhere. Like, you never know what situations are going to be like, oh, dang. I'm feeling it all over again. It's not fun. Yeah. I kind of like that. If I did like make kind of some office, like just glass doors, I kind of need like a glass door custom design. But if there were some glass doors, maybe with some like stickers on it, and it looked more like a shop, I think that'd be cool. Plus, I like those loft beds, but they're not doing a whole lot, so I think that I might actually move it or make like another level of terraforming with like some signage on top. Ooh! Okay, I need to actually do that quickly. I don't got places to be. I don't have anywhere to be. Where do I have to be? Nowhere. I have to be here. And I have to do this. Signage. Oh, this building is T. Sometimes it's gotta be not T for it to then become T. Jess and Violet. I don't have anywhere to be. Well, sometimes I walk him at like 7. So I still don't got anywhere to be. I was thinking, actually, what about these guys? I'll test it out. The simple build quickly becomes a complicated build. Hey, Leah! We're both doing too much and doing very little. Nope, that's not going to be tall enough. Okay. We need the right side. And you can put custom designs on this. So maybe we won't need these. If I do this, then I don't need the frickin' medieval building sides behind here. Okay, actually I need to do this. Droop, droop, droop. Okay. Just people saying Leah and then Leah chiming back. It's classic. Well, we spent half the stream trying to find frickin' steel fence on a treasure island. See? I like that. Now there's an item I completely forgot existed. See, if I made that like B-I-L-K. Oh, I just like flexed my foot for some reason and hurt my tattoo. Yeah. If I made that like customized B-I-L-K, that'd be crazy. That would go crazy. And I definitely don't need the medieval building sides behind either. The tattoo went really good. I love it so much. I've been showing pictures of it like crazy, but I don't care. It's my stream. I'll show pictures of my cool new tattoo. I love it. Mom, look away. Hello? There we go. I love it so much. It's so lovely. I love it. It's very cute. Thank you. Yeah, I like the way it looks like as a whole on my leg too. Like there's a picture of me standing further back. And I really love the way that it looks. Super cute on my leg. The placement. Anywho, guys. It's dainty, but also just beautiful too. Thank you, Leah. Now, this is definitely giving capitalist neighborhood. It took us a long time to get to this point on this stream, but I think that this is giving capitalist neighborhood. I corpoed up. I corped it up. I corporationed it up. Yep, I like it. I need to put it in, like, okay, so for example, let me do Tiny Taya as a pointer, okay? The journey and flights we sat through to get here. Okay, so once Frett's house is moved over one space, and we put in some fencing back behind here. Like, I'm going to put in fencing, like, all along this back area where there's, like, nothing going on. And, of course, like, something in here as well. I might even do just, like, a little stand of sorts here. I was just thinking, like, what if right over here there was, like, a little Bilk shop? Like, this would be like Bilk Corp, and then if there was like a little shop stand for Bilk. Kind of like an ice cream truck, maybe? Actually, a truck? Wait. If there was like a truck here selling Bilk, there's almost too much nature. Yeah, that's why I think this area should be like a Bilk truck. Or like a shipping and receivering. Something, you know what I mean. Maybe that can be on the other side of Frett's house. But yeah, a truck selling Bilk would be kind of cool. Here I am once again. But anyways, that is gonna do it for today. Guys, if anyone even cares. If anyone even cares. that's gonna do it for me. If anyone even cares. Hilarious. He told me he was an Aquarius. It doesn't matter. Every song gonna be blaring this optimism anthem, bitch. Another good bop to add to the bad bitch playlist. My art form reminding you of your power. Where are my witchy girls at This Is the Hour? It's called Queen Herbie. Ever heard of it? I'm just thankful that you guys are interested in this island. I know it's not the most like popular island that I've ever done on my channel, but it's the most popular in my heart. But this island is the most popular in my heart. And do you see Bella sitting over here? She's like, I know where I can sit to get a sliver of attention on this planet. And she sat right over there, just so we could see a little sliver of her. Finn, thank you for being here. Tisbean, Casey, Julia, Leah, Chip, Mandy, and many others. Finn, Vanilla and Sugar Pepper. Appreciate y'all. Zoe was here. Zoe's always lurking around. Zoe's always lurking. And everybody who's watching the VOD back, I appreciate you guys. I know I showed my tattoo about 5,000 times, but that's what I did. Anyways, new mic. Anyways, New mic. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.